I'm glad I took the do-rag off. Cause
before you walk in. So the people them say they want lock update.
okay.
So oh gosh.
Let's do it.
So I was thinking,
Do it for the love and I do it for the likes.
I want like maybe can you double twist it so that way
That's perfect for
I have
vacation.
so I have.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
We're going to the sink first.
Okay, let's go.
Y'all ain't getting everything, okay? Just know it's just some snippets.
Get into it.
It's just growing and I live, and it's only been 3 years, Shaki.
You know I know. I was there.
From the beginning. But can't you say you love this one so much more than the next one?
I do. I love it. So thick
Goodness.
and healthy and.
Then I have to post on social media and act like I'm still at the house. And how was your birthday?
Yes, my birthday was. It was good. I really wanted to be away somewhere, but it was really good. I can't complain. I went to a vegan restaurant, Planta.
Every year my sister goes to Planta for her
I love
birthday.
it. That was my first time.
It's always Planta. We always go to
That was my
Planta.
first
And I will
time.
always go because it's everything.
Yeah, and listen. First of all, I tried. Like, you know how we share.
Which one
So,
did you go to?
South Beach.
Okay.
It was so good. Like, everything was good. I loved the mushrooms. Yeah, loved it.
Planta.
And then I pierced my day finally, my chicken. So I think right there.
Wait, I can't see. Turn your face.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit.
I was so scared because I wanted to do it for like 2 years. I was scared, and also it was a lady that I saw, and she had a lot of tattoos and a lot of piercings and stuff. And I was asking her about the dates, and she was like, "That was my most
That one hurt the
painful-"
worst, right? Of course you're gonna say that.
And let me tell you, it was a 2 out of 10. It was not. I was waiting for the pain, maybe because I anticipated so much pain.
But that's usually anything though.
Girl,
You think of it
it
as
was
like the
definitely
worst
a
thing, and it was
lesson.
like,
Yeah, it was a lesson.
let go.
Like,
It's
don't listen
literally
to people and don't worry about that. Just do
You
what
have
you
your
wanna
own
do.
experience.
Exactly. So yeah, that was like that was my favorite part of my birthday because I really, really wanted it, and it feels so good to get something that
Done
you really,
for
really
yourself.
want too.
I don't know unless I wash my hair, okay?
Really? Well, I'm just happy that you're here. But I'm like, what's
Period.
going on though? You gotta be doing something. It's not a birthday. It's not baby shower, not yet.
Clearly, I don't do my hair because these people keep asking, like, who does your hair, Sasha? I don't do my hair. I don't know why y'all keep asking.
And she don't like to do it.
I don't like to do it, so it has to be an occasion.
Yeah. I see Sage here. Oh my gosh, Sage here is always so cute. Sage is just the vibe.
Bruh, I
The
just
other day
look
when his
at it.
underwear's on the side, I was on the floor.
And he would not let me change it. Sage, let mommy fix your underwear, please. Little scrawny self. He is
You
a
guys,
character.
listen, I was gonna say y'all need a show, but y'all have one.
He's a character.
Y'all real life is definitely, oh my god, so entertaining. When was the last time you had a girls trip?
I've never, and I keep trying to
get the
tell
video.
Eddie stuff, but I realized I need to take a step back because man is excited. He is so excited.
Thanks to those of you that voted that Eddie is, that's a bag, baby, that Eddie is going to kill this for the next 6 days because I feel great.
I know that he's amazing.
He's like so excited to be with them, and I'm like, I get it, babe, but just don't think that you have to prove anything to me, right? If you need help, ask for it because like you can't. Well, he can't call me because I'll be out the country.
But you know, I started taking it personal when people were in my IG DMs or messaging me, FaceTiming me, calling me like, "Oh, Eddie, you got this. If you need anything, let me know." And I started taking it personal, like, damn, man, like y'all don't think I don't got this. But then I took a step outside of myself and realized there are a lot of shitty dads out there, man.
Yeah, you have to pump for 6 days. How's that gonna work?
So, thankfully, I have good friends and a great community that one of my friends had a freezer full of breast milk. So she donated her breast milk.
Wow.
So that's what I'm going to be using.
Wow. Amazing.
That's what I'm going to be using for the time being. So Eddie, that's why he has so much confidence.
Thanks to our friend Stephanie, I have tons and tons of milk in the freezer.
He's like, I got milk in the
Got
freezer.
milk.
I got milk. That's all I need.
Got milk.
I need nothing else.
Really has
I'm
one
hoping,
baby.
I'm
Like Sage.
hoping when I get back that Sage don't need to be on my breast because that's
Oh, you can wean
without
him.
it.
That's how I wean my son.
Sage, what are you doing? You want a popsicle instead? Hey, come on, let's get a popsicle.
Double twist
And a nice high bun.
and a high bun. Okay, I'm gonna come back to y'all when I have something to say. Be right back. Do you think like you're in the prime stage of like the ages now? Like, oh my god, this is like my best time being a parent. The age that they are right now.
You just felt
like
this.
it's just so.
I've been talking about this a lot lately too.
Really?
Listen, because first of all, I'm a young parent. I started young, so now that at this age, I was like, yo, I love it here. They're independent, and all of the
Still
stuff,
living,
the training that I've been doing over the years, like they get up, they want their own clothes. It's like the load is really a lot lighter. I'm not even gonna lie. To the point where I just grocery shop. Girl, I do not cook. They ask me if I'm hungry, girl.
What did I do to deserve you?
Girl, I love it here. How many times did I say that already?
Are you crazy? Like, I could take 3 though. I said I could take 3.
Girl, you
I don't
can
think
take
I want
it.
more. I don't want.
You are strong. Going through that's no joke.
I think it's not a joke, but a part of me feel like that shit's fun. I'm over here like, if I'm destined to have babies and go in labor and just do the damn thing, then fuck it, that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
Right.
I'm like, oh, where can I birth the 3rd baby? Like, that's the type of stuff I'm on. Like, why am I like that?
Yeah.
Because I still have to raise this child. Why am I excited about the birth? This is gonna be a very good vlog. Gotcha. You see this? 17 minutes.
How you gonna do that?
Eddie dropping me off, but it's gonna be intense because that's
gonna
this
drop
is
you with
me.
the kids and you gotta come back by
that's the
yourself.
thing.
I got my money on Eddie. Seriously.
Eddie got this.
He got this.
I don't want to look like I'm doubting you, babe.
He got this.
He's like he's already ready to vlog everything. I'm like, yeah, but you also have to pay attention. Like, it's not all about vlogging. Like, you don't have to record everything.
Yeah.
I also want you to be present and pay attention to your children.
Eddie got this.
Yo, real talk. Shout out to my wife for how she does this whole vlogging and momming thing. Like, it's not easy.
I just want to see Sage grow up. I want to see
What are you gonna be into? Like, what are you?
Right.
And that's why I asked you, like, how do you feel like now too? Because like even with Sage, like I look at him, I'm like, Sage is different. He's very intelligent, right? And I don't want to do him a disservice by not like honing in on all the potential that he have. Like I feel like half the time he's smarter than me. I just feel like I don't want to fail him.
Yeah. If he starts school and you feel like he's going backwards, because some parents, they teach their children how to read and everything before they go to school. When they get to these class, the teachers are like, and like
slow going behind. Exactly. He's reading.
You know? So if you see that, you just have to do your research and try to choose the right school. You know, you feel like he's going backwards, we take him out of school.
Simple as that, right? It's my child.
Homeschool him. Listen, you kind of learn as you go along. That's what I feel about parenting.
See that? We don't who sitting there plan. You can't
and
plan this.
You can't
plan it.
Both of the children the same way either. So.
And I already noticed that they're completely different. She's more sensitive, more emotional than Sage, and Sage is me. He don't like when people tell him what to do, and he's just always like, if I tell him something, he will tell me the same thing back. Like, I said no, he's like, I said yes. Oh, first of all, little boy, who you talking to? So I know I have to be more like, I have to pay attention to what I'm saying, because she's quick to cry. Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm the type of person, I'm not that emotional, not that empathetic. So I'm just like,
very straightforward.
Dang,
blunt.
bye.
So,
so I have to pay attention to that, especially as a girl. So you have to parent differently for both of them. I love how you don't do the double twist while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because it just knocks off so much time.
Yeah, quick and fast. Your hair.
Is it that bad though to pull, right?
Yeah, your hair sticking together.
It's been a long time. The last time I did my hair, you did it.
It was your birthday.
Yeah, January. That was what, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
No, we in the end of March.
Well, listen, I'm proud to see you so soon, because you already know 2 months for you.
Well,
I feel like I saw you
maybe
recently.
It was only 2 months ago.
Right.
I can make this a thing. Fine, let me find something else to do in the next 2 months, right?
Well, that's right.
Not that I'm just doing it for no
I'm
reason.
excited for your trip, though. I need a trip in my life, like seriously.
I need to do better with eating, man.
Really? Oh,
I mean, like, I eat, you know, it's just that me providing myself with food.
About it. Well, how's your meal plan going? Last time you were here.
Well, Eddie was meal prepping for me, but if he has like a crazy schedule at work and he don't have time to do it, and let's say I don't have nothing to eat in the house, you know, I'm not eating, because I'm looking in the fridge and I'm like, well, so Tasha, you gonna starve?
What do you give the kids?
Shaki, why are you asking me all these
What do you
questions?
feed the kids?
Why are you asking me all these questions? Like, I do feed them, but I can't think of anything to say.
Squat. Are you doing like homemade
Listen,
food?
no, I don't. The baby gets breast milk,
Okay.
and it sucks because like she's getting older and I can't depend on my breasts the whole time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but the thing is, she eats way more food than Sage does. Breakfast I can make, but lunchtime come, you just get in
What do you make for
noodles.
breakfast? Yeah,
And it's not that I don't want to eat.
Yeah, you have to premeditate it. 'Cause I have been trying to like bring lunch, but today.
What is it about like? Is it like entrepreneurs or business owners or whatever the case is? Like when you work for yourself, like it's harder for you to eat your food, bring your food, and
No, what
eat
it is that you're not putting ourselves first.
Like no, I'll time block my ass out. I'm like, this is the time I'm supposed to be eating. But the point is, what are you eating, Tasha? What are you eating? He'll sit there and make my breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day. But if you were a house husband and maybe you stayed at home, then I'll be able to eat. But because he's not there all the time to make me food, that's where I'm struggling. And I'm like, I tell him, I'm like, I'm sorry. This is what you married into, but I'll clean all day. Right. Sorry if I ain't cooking, but the house won't always be clean. Food is a love language. What do you mean?
So you need to get
with the program is what I need to do.
Some of the frozen stuff. They have nice roasted corn.
And that's one of Sage's weakness is corn. Listen, that boy could eat corn all day.
Listen,
corn all
I need
day.
to know who gave the baby raisins.
Who gave my child raisins because it came out whole? I have one question.
I have one answer.
Who was feeding my child raisins? Listen, I ended up, oh shoot, I didn't give the people them the
the options for the poll.
For the poll. First of all, I haven't even left the house yet. These people don't even know. They're gonna think I'm still home. We don't post in real time, y'all, because people need to mind their business. You know me in real life.
Don't really, you're kind of uncensored.
There ain't no filter. Ain't no filter. If once you see this video, my only problem is I chat too much. I've heard myself so many times. I'll be reading back to like, Tasha, what are you talking about? What are you saying? So like, if in real life I could be like the edited version of what I do on my camera, I'm like, just get to the point. Say what you need to say and just get it over with. So that's why I be nervous on podcasts. I'm like, don't ask me any questions. Because
sometimes, have you ever started talking about something and then
you go someplace else?
You went so left that you forgot
what the hell what you was talking about? What how did we end up here? I get my period yesterday.
Oh no.
I'm lying. This morning.
Shut up.
This morning. I'm tomorrow.
Oh damn.
This year is the most consistent it's been. Like it came randomly 2 times last month. And you remember before I got pregnant, it was always inconsistent. So I've never in my entire life had a consistent cycle except for 3 months before I got pregnant with Sage. This is very new for me. So I'm trying to figure out this whole feminine side now because I never really had a period.
And you know what another thing is too that's weird, how we all end up like if you're around women,
how it sync up, how it sync up.
That's one of the things that shows how we have a connection with humans, right? The things that we can't see is there, and that's a proof of it because when I was in the shop,
everybody had it at the same time.
Yes, back to back.
Our bodies are amazing, man.
Very much so. Do you leave out your baby?
You think I should? I got baby.
Oh, son.
I mean, looking at my stories, I'm like, Tasha, you really on live or Instagram with your hair like that? I don't care. And then listen until after I look back at it, I'm like, Tasha, you really don't care. That's insane. I thought like maybe my locks was too thick.
Too thick for what?
To like be up in a bun up top.
Okay, so I have a little trick when we done. I'm gonna show you.
How to do that bun.
You want to
and with volume.
Oh no, I got volume.
What?
You gonna see?
Because I'm like, my hair ain't long enough for all that.
You gonna say, honey?
You're about to go dry. You have your products out and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm living.
Vibes.
You know the vibes. you know the vibes. So we're about to get to the fun part. At no point did I ever do an introduction on this video, but mind your business. We're styling now.
Let's go do some extra shit, but I don't have time for that.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
I don't have time for that. I was gonna. I have a ponytail that's gonna sew down. It's already made. If you want an extra volume,
that's. You know if is it gonna stay in there because you know if I mess it up and I'm like, oh, it's gone.
When it's gone, you have hair. You don't have hair.
You got hair.
You got hair.
You have all hair. That is correct.
Let's see how quick I can
Let me see what you can do.
Put a timer on. So we got 15 minutes, you said, right?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Yeah, put the paper in.
We're all set. Let's go.
Oh, yes, I got it.
Oh my God, no, I don't want these people to know what I'm about.
Mind your business, Masha. I'm blocking you. So we're about to get a style, and it's going to be fly. Just know that. Oh, you're like, what business Shaki doing? Oh, it's like the drawstring thing.
I know, but this is not really, it's supposed to just be on top. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit. This is easy, don't worry, don't get scared. You
I ain't scared, girl. I ain't scared. And my hair brown, so I can see it.
How much time I got?
Don't freak yourself out. 12 minutes. Only 3 minutes past here. Okay, well, this is something that I need to see, because next you know I rip this out my head.
And I'm like, how this coming out? How?
It can't come out because my hair is through it.
Oh,
Camera
no.
about to shut off.
Wow.
It's fine. Stay tuned for the final result.
Did you say volume? Did anybody say volume? Oh, because it said right. This is going to be very interesting.
And then when you take it down, you have a whole new style.
It's a whole new style.
The only thing you have to do is just, once you pull up the ponytail,
Take it
little
out, you
pieces
mean?
of thread you got, it's gonna be really easy.
Take it out.
Yeah, just don't use a scissor.
I'm saying what I'm glad about is that I'm going on a girls trip with people who
Exactly.
they can see.
They can see
what
okay.
what's going on. Yeah.
This is the Scotch, girl. I'm gonna read you before you go on our trip today.
Who bleeding? I am.
Oh,
My
shoot,
business.
you are.
I'm glad. What baby? Let me enjoy myself until I come back.
I know that's right.
Thank you. Get into it. Yeah, this is cute. I feel like a whole queen in these streets.
Oh, queen.
I love. Thank you, my darling. You see me over here posing,
Right.
still recording like I don't have some place to go. I love you.
All right, love you.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
I can't wait
Stay
to see
tuned
you.
because it's only
Yes.
going on close friends.
Good.
Bye. I know y'all see me out here with my hair wet and it's still holding. Shout out to Shaki, Miss Konja Natty. Because this hairdo, I just zip line, dive in the water, and look how we're holding up. Oh.
Shaki, the hairstyle come down. Oh yeah, for the
She's not being gentle, but I am.
How is she gonna put me on blast, sir? Yeah, I just be ripping. Oh, and she also sewed it. That's why there's thread in my hair, and that's what she was saying. Don't cut nothing. But this ponytail hair, dry. My hair wet, but this piece dry already. I've been trying to scratch my head for the longest. I could finally reach the middle of my head. I couldn't get underneath the piece. Oy.
It's a simple thing.
You understand?
It's all done.